Spooky2 online meditation with John.
And Echo.
Oh, I forgot to wave. Mindfulness and stress management. Now, there's a picture here of a person who's carrying a big rock. Now, that rock is their burden, their stress. Let's see how he can reduce the size of the rock or even shake it off. The first step is understanding stress. Like, stress is both emotional and physical. Now, we're talking about the physical aspects here and what happens to the body during a stressful event. When you're faced with something which is stressful, you've got two choices. Either hit the person, no. Either fight or flight. That means, do you confront what's stressing you, or do you just walk away or just leave it? And the common signs of when a stressful event is having an effect on your body, signs are tension, overall tension, tightness in your chest, tightness all over, rapid heartbeat, shallow breathing, and restlessness. Now, we're going to talk about mindfulness and how mindfulness can help. I'm powering through, aren't I? Do you want to take the reins for a while, or do you want me to?
Oh, you can continue. I just I just sort of a very good example for people to understand. Like at least it was very good for me to understand how sometimes we have stress. And the other day I was playing with Valley, our little child, and I was playing. She was, there was a game. The rule of the game is, if you see a bomb, you scratch something.
Yeah,
And
it's a scratch and lose.
if you see a bomb, then you lose. If it's a blank, then it's 0. If it's a number, then you add the number and see whose number is bigger. And every time when Valley sees a number, well, her number is bigger than mine, she's very proud, and she said that, Mama, I'm the only one who got 2, and you only got 1. So she was comparing. And when she got a bomb, she started to cry because she loses. And I was looking at myself. I was thinking, why I'm not, I'm not emotional at all, because I know that's a game. And in this real life, which we think is real, which is actually also a game.
Exactly.
So if we understand that this is also a game, we wouldn't be stressed.
Yeah.
Because everything happens if we get a bomb, if we get a bigger number, a smaller number, it doesn't matter, because that's just a game. And when we wake up, we know that it's a dream. And another thing is that if someone got, there was a man. He drank a lot of alcohol, and he got so drunk. And he saw that this world is rotating. Gosh, and it's so dangerous. He got so scared. He feels that this is a dangerous world. I need to get out of this dangerous world. But when he wakes up, he found that this world is not rotating at all. It's not dangerous. It's only because he was drunk. So, these two things are saying the same thing.
They are saying the same thing. It's perception.
Yeah, it's our perception. We thought that this world is dangerous. We thought what we are confronted is real, but they are not real. When we understand, when we get one level higher, we would understand. And if we get one level higher, we have another me watching us, ourselves. We would know that this person is just in a game. Everything is unreal. All we need to do is to look at it, to know what is happening, and is to try to wake up. That's how I'm dealing with myself,
And the way to reach that ability, to obtain that ability, is through meditation. Contemplative meditation, specifically.
And I also heard one very, very useful sentence from me, which I normally use it. The master was saying that when we die, that mind is the same as the mind now. So what do we need to do? We don't have to prepare for the future. We don't have to think about what already happened. All we need to do is to live at the moment. So when we die, or anytime when we have dangers, when we face something very hard, we can have the strength to live at the moment. So all we need to do is to practice all the time. Yeah.
That's right. That's right. But on the level that we're talking about now, which is pretty
Okay,
super.
sorry.
No, it's wonderful. No. It's great. I really
Okay.
enjoyed your two stories. Um, but again, back to what we're talking about now. We're talking about the superficial stress, like physical, because we haven't come to those stages. But it's very, very true.
Okay.
And
Sorry.
and we've shown the path. No, it's great. No, I
Okay, okay.
don't apologize. There was solid golden.
Okay.
It was beautiful. How do you recognize the physical aspects of stress on your body, which shows up as tight shoulders, clenched jaw, chest pressure? But everyone's different. For you, you may have other things that are the flags that your body is under stress. And often what happens is people get sick. They become they come down with some disease because their immune system, which is the defenses for your body, becomes not so effective. All of this is caused by stress, which is actually just from within. Now, body scans. All this is taking time out and becoming mindful of these things that we've just mentioned. If you feel that you're stressed, if you're at work and you don't particularly like the work and you've got a project which has a deadline and the deadline was 2 days ago, well, just take maybe 30 seconds to zone within and see what changes are within your body due to that stress. And once you do notice where those points are, you can then draw your focus into that area. I've got stiff shoulders. Okay, right? No, I haven't, but I'm just saying it as an example. Okay, take a few deep breaths. Let's focus on my shoulders. Just maybe give them a bit of a wiggle, and just push the stress down.
Push the stress down.
Well, yeah, just reduce. Well, that's my words. It's
Okay.
yeah, let yeah. It's when the stress is overwhelming your body. Just well, I'd say push it down. How would you put it?
I don't know. I would try to relax.
Is that why you relax all day? So you
Because I was stressed.
so you practice pause and feel, and you notice where the stress sits in your body. Now, think about the triggers for your stress. Maybe you've um, got a 5 or 6 year old child, and they know the triggers. They know how to get you going. And when you feel that the stress is rising, because you now know where the parts of your body are and your body's response to stress is. I mean, you must know anyway, but it's just an exercise to re-familiarize yourself and become closer to um, the triggers of the stress. Take 3 deep breaths before responding to the stress. You can place a hand on your chest or your abdomen and relax your shoulders and just loosen off those jaw muscles, unclench them.
Sometimes when you do deep breath, breathe or breath
Or both work for me, but
or breath.
breaths, yeah.
Okay. When you exhale, you visualize that all your stress become a dark,
Oh, a breath out.
yeah,
Yeah, like ash.
yeah, dark ashes. So they're gone.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, if you can visualize that, it may be more powerful for you. Um, you can feel that you've got. Now, stress is toxic. Yes, yeah. There's no good thing about stress. There's nothing good about stress. So it's toxic and it's best gone. So you can imagine that when you're exhaling the stress, and if it helps you to visualize that the stress is black ash, what's left after a fire, which is probably a close analogy, really.
If it doesn't help you after 3 times, you can do it 9 times, 21 times. Do it until you feel better.
Yeah.
Uh,
Now, in a practical world, quite often, if someone's in your face and making your stress skyrocket, maybe step number one is the best thing. Just take 3 deep breaths. They won't know that you're doing it. And then, look, let's talk about it later, you know? Yeah. Okay. I've found that modern spiritual practitioners lack the tips on how to integrate their meditation practice with everyday life. I cannot say it strongly enough. To integrate meditation in action is the whole ground and point and purpose of meditation. That is, to apply meditation in everyday life. The violence and stress, the challenges and distractions of modern life make this integration even more urgently necessary. People complain to me, I have meditated for 12 years, but somehow I haven't changed. I am still the same. Why? Because there is an abyss between their spiritual practice and their everyday life. They seem to exist in two separate worlds, which do not inspire each other at all. How, then, do we achieve this integration, this permeation of everyday life with the calm humour and spacious detachment of meditation? There is no substitute for regular practice, for only through real practice will we begin to taste unbrokenly the calm of our nature of mind, and so be able to sustain the experience of it in our everyday life. That is, you must first be able to be mindful and calm during meditation. If your mind is full of wandering thoughts or is drowsy, without mindfulness even during meditation, then you definitely won't have mindfulness in your daily life. First, we need to engage in regular meditation practice. This gives rise to an effect similar to the cause, therefore habituating ourselves with it naturally. Hence, in daily life, our mindfulness will spontaneously arise. I always tell my students not to come out of meditation, sitting, too quickly. Allow a period of some minutes. When you leave the cushion, don't immediately let your mind run away. When the meditation bell sounds, which signals the end of the meditation session, don't immediately talk or ponder. Instead, stay seated for a few more minutes, for the peace of the practice of meditation to infiltrate your life. Here is a transition from meditation to daily life. Take a few minutes to allow your mind to keep the meditative experience and feeling, and then gradually resume your daily life. As my master Dajjom Rinpoche said, don't jump up and rush off, but mingle your mindfulness with everyday life. The method that our teacher teaches us is as follows. Suppose you are going to work. When you wake up in the morning, you should first bring up mindfulness and then brush your teeth and wash your face. Before you drive out, Take a minute or two to cut off your wandering thoughts. Bring up mindfulness and then start to drive, ride or walk. Similarly, when you sit down at your office desk, take 3 to 5 minutes to cut off your wandering thoughts. Cultivate mindfulness, meditate on non-self, generate bodhicitta, or take deep breaths to let go of some attachments and then begin your work. That is, before doing anything, you can do this warm-up, even if it's just half a minute or 3 minutes. This is an empirical method taught by our teacher. By doing so, you can gradually bring the realization gained through meditation into your daily life. That is, bring up your mindfulness before engaging in any activities. No matter what you are working on, as long as you are allowed to take a brief break, a time when you can relax without thinking or doing anything, that's when you can start meditating. This applies to any situation. For example, after completing a task, you can meditate for a short while, perhaps for 1 or 2 minutes. With this habit, your meditation and work will be gradually integrated. So there you have it. We've been having 27 sessions of meditation, and now we're talking about applying what we have learned. I mean, what's the point of knowing something and not actually using it? It's like going through school, learning all these complicated maths equations and then never using it for the rest of your life. That's crazy. And
You're talking about me.
I'm talking about
equation.
about 4.5 billion people. Whereas, no, the population of the world's higher now, isn't it? But here, we've been doing meditation, but now we're talking about applying it, using your skill set, what you have achieved to date.
Can you give several examples of how you apply meditation in your daily life?
Well, because we're talking about stress now, I'll talk about stress examples. Often, when someone asks me something, I may take a pause before replying if that has caused a surge inside me, because I don't think that I should have a physical response like that, and I'm not comfortable that I am. I'd rather be the sort of person where it doesn't matter what people say, it has zero effect on me because I've got no ego, no pride. So this is why I do these pauses, and the pauses are to identify the stress and to try and push it down. Just not owning the stress, and then I'll respond. And it might be even like 20 or 30 seconds, but still there will be a reply. But I just need that time to compose, to observe myself, and then push down. Other times, sometimes I start a day and I've got a lot on. I've got to do, and sometimes I don't know whether I'm going to be able to do it. I've just got too many things. So rather than sit down and immediately start working, I look at what's on my desk, the mess, and take a few deep breaths and just think of nothing for maybe half a minute. It doesn't take long. Okay, when I'm thinking of nothing, my subconscious may be doing rearranging of things in my brain. But when I put my hands on the desk and I'm away, I find that the day is much more productive.
I noticed something happened yesterday, because our nanny used the rum bag, they used the paper bag, and the big bowl which was holding a lot of watermelon dropped, and the bowl broke. The bowl was from your grandparents, probably 80 years ago.
Yeah.
And when I saw that, I felt heartbroken because I was thinking that it was precious for you, but you didn't have any reaction. So how did you deal with it?
Well, what I'm working on at the moment is attachment. And if I was upset because something which has always been valuable to me broke because for whatever reason, that means I'm attached to it. It's going back. You think about the very first lessons. We're talking about happiness and what is happiness. Is happiness having the bowl, being there, owning the bowl, having the bowl? And then when the bowl breaks, your happiness is gone. It's like that. And it shouldn't be like that. In my mind, I know it shouldn't be like that.
Was
My,
there, oh, sorry.
my happiness is not dependent on things like that. And so it broke. It broke. Okay, it broke.
Was there 0.1 second you feel a little bit?
No, actually, no. And I was quite proud of myself.
Okay, that's good.
The paper, because it's watermelon and wet, the paper bag just opened up and spilled its contents onto a tile floor, and tiles haven't got much give. And so the bowl decided to give instead. And it broke. It just broke, broke into little pieces. I looked it up, and my immediate thought was, oh, well,
Well, congratulations, because I always knew you had attachment to them before.
yeah, that's right. That's right. Well, I mean, it's a family heirloom, you know, passed down generation to generation. And we used the bowl because I believe it, it every time I eat from the bowl, I think about my grandparents. It's like that. And now the bowl's gone. But the bowl was something physical. My grandparents' memory, I'll always carry. It doesn't need to have a trigger. See.
Wonderful.
And so no, I didn't have any unhappiness at all. I didn't say any magic words at the time.
Yeah. So I told our nanny it doesn't matter whether it's a precious ball or just any normal ball. It's more important how they use the bag. They should use like a more
Secure.
solid,
Yeah, like
pure bag.
like for
But it
instance,
doesn't matter that it's the precious one, the
yeah,
ball that's broken.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So that's what happened yesterday,
Yeah.
and it was okay.
Okay. So you are working on attachments now.
Well, I think yeah, I've still got attachments, but it's not on the physical side. I've pretty much forced all the physical ones, but attachments to family, that's another thing.
Mm.
And I don't really, at this stage, I haven't made much progress because I'm very close and attached to family.
But I know that you are not so attached to your parents anymore.
Oh, sure, I love them to
I know,
absolute
but
bits.
not attached, right?
No, well, the difference,
Okay.
the difference is this. Um, I love my parents, but I love all sentient beings. It's
Mm,
equanimity.
mm.
And yeah, I have full loyalty to my parents because they brought me up and made me the person I am. And I spent the rest of the years trying to shake that off. Yeah, so I owe them. I don't owe them, but I love them to pieces. But I also love all sentient beings, which I think is the way it should be. And that's still what I'm working on, not killing mosquitoes and things like this. Yeah. Um, yeah, but that's where I'm at.
Okay. Good.
Okay.
Let's go to the next page. Okay. Before meditation, we should set our intention. We should do it together.
Okay.
Okay.
I
I
now
am
set my intention with a. Is this what you call together? I now
I'm
set
setting
my
my
intention with a
intention with a
clear
clear
and
and
open
open
heart.
heart.
I'm
I'm
not
not
seeking
seeking
personal
personal
gain,
gain,
recognition,
recognition,
or
or
status
status of
of
any
any kind.
kind. My
My
only
only
goal
goal is
is
to
to
follow
follow
a path of
of
kindness,
kindness,
wisdom,
wisdom,
and
and
integrity.
integrity.
I
I
truly
truly
hope
hope
that
that
all
all
people
people
everywhere
everywhere
can
can
grow,
grow,
awaken,
awaken, and
and live
live
in
in
peace
peace and
and understanding
understanding
together.
together.
I didn't see that comma. Now, we will begin our 20-minute meditation to calm our nervous system and ease stress with awareness. So it's just going to be a relaxing one now. A little bit mindful. Get yourself comfortable. Oh.
We can continue the meditation, and I'll call you when it finishes. Now, keep your eyes closed. Warm up your hands. Put some over your eyes. And then pat your head. Pat your arms. Your body. Then gently open your eyes. Sorry for the technical glitches.
Well, this was a live demonstration of stress.
Stress. Did you feel any stress? If you did you meditate on it? You know, I heard another story before. The master of our teacher, he was in a hospital in Nepal, and he needed to do a surgery. And while they were doing the surgery, the nurse got shocked, and he started to cry. He said, "We forgot to put an anesthesia."
Anesthetic.
Anesthetic. Oh, to him. So the doctor got scared too and asked him, "Master, are you okay? Do you feel pain?" And he said, "Yes, I do feel pain, but I was meditating on the pain, so I'm not suffering." What an inspirational story, right? So, you know, if you are a master, you still feel the pain, but you're not just suffering. You can still feel things.
Yeah. Sending blessings.
The key factors that determine an individual's spiritual energy level are their social motives and state of mind.
Let's create a world filled with peace and happiness together.
May all beings always possess happiness and the causes of happiness. May all beings always be free from suffering and the causes of suffering. May all beings always have the joy of no suffering and feel contentment in their hearts. May all beings be free from greed and anger and abide in equanimity and altruism.
Monthly meditation sessions.
You can join our Spooky2 virtual meditation.
Round 9. It starts on September the 15th, which is pretty close to now.
Yeah, you can earn Spooky2 points.
Wow.
if you do meditation every day. And yeah. So our next online meditation with John and Echo will be on September the 24th.
2 weeks away.
Yeah, we're not perfect, but
and this computer's simply not perfect. With its glitches, I heard some people saying there's no sound. Gosh, I'm
really.
Yeah. I'm dreading looking at the chats because it's going to be a bit of a nightmare.
It's okay if you do feel stressed. Meditate on it.
I'm not stressed, or I'm dreading it, but
okay, let's. You don't know, Oh, how do you read it?
Okay.
No stress, no
Okay, this
ease.
Yeah, there's okay, froze at 9:05, and then sound video came back soon.
Sorry. So what were you guys doing? You were not meditating. You were busy typing. So let's make an agreement
You were
in
set
the
up.
future.
You were
okay?
set up.
No, let's make an agreement in the future. If anything happens, we keep on doing meditation. Okay?
Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually true. It's a valid point. While you were supposed to be meditating, zoning out, you guys were typing. Oh no.
You have to understand that even if you were typing then, we can still read it now. I mean, we can only read it now. We couldn't read it at that moment.
Yeah.
So you can just wait until the meditation finishes.
Oh, there was
And that's what we were saying, wait for some time before you take any actions.
yeah, but they did it straight away.
Oh, you
So, so this was a test. It's all done deliberately. Not, not.
No, it was designed by, the higher,
The universe.
the universe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And additional resources. Our personal growth YouTube channel. If you want to grow a little bit taller, you go to that website there. Personal growth. Embarking on the path of inner peace website. That's lightandwisdom.com.
Yeah, John agreed to me that he will be, working together with me on some, some video resources, and we will,
Yeah.
add them into the website and the
Yeah.
YouTube channel, and we will work on that. I will go to Japan this Friday, and I will come back on next Wednesday. So probably, we can think about it now. And okay.
Okay, and the 28th of December is when we meet again. So that's it. Okay, stop. That's it. That's it. Yep, that's it. So we're back
Where
again.
to read it?
Oh, okay. It looks like it was Zoom that crashed because everything is.
Well, you're wrong. It was the universe.
No worries. Windows 10 has many glitches. eBay has for 300. Oh, wow. Really? Windows 11.
It
Yeah.
was frozen. It always is. It was whatever we do is, So let's just.
But now we're talking about computer operating systems. This isn't even a Windows computer. We're talking about Windows 11. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I'll wait for 12 to come out.
raise your hand if you were keeping your meditation. If you were continuing your meditation. Huh, Anne. Oh, both Anne.
Oh, oh,
Here.
oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh,
Really?
yeah.
Wow. Oh,
Here.
Oh, yeah. Who raised their hand?
Here.
Here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. Pam, Rita, Anne. Well, I saw two.
okay.
Yeah. So good on you.
Good on you.
Yeah.
You're one level above us.
Yeah.
Oh, Mark briefly, and Kevin.
Okay.
So, yeah, the lesson was to be learned.
It doesn't matter, even if, we broke the meditation, we know that if we are aware of it, then we are still, we still did a good job.
Yeah, everything's capo. Okay, great. Well, today's been fun. And the silence was one. Yeah, when
Those.
when we're not gas bagging, it was quite pleasant, was it? Who was it that said that? Is Rita. Yeah, well, that's understandable. Well, yeah, it was a good round.
It was.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. Well,
Well, were you like?
oh no, I wasn't stressed. I was aware, and so I decided, well, I'll try and get it going again.
Okay.
But then it stopped, and then it kind of started again by itself.
Yeah, but I felt you were like, what did you?
Oh, I do breathe out, but it's not
Okay.
through breathing through frustration. It's that
Okay.
I do sigh during the course of a day, but that's because I'm releasing anything that's building up within me. Just
Okay.
doing, I practice what I preach.
That's good.
Yeah. Okay, so Anne seems fixated on computers. AI Gemini is free, it's life-changing. Well, actually, what is
Said, what is AI Gemini?
oh this
AI.
it's an AI.
Well, this meditation was worth more than $1 million to me.
Yeah.
Well, share half with us.
Yeah. No, it was fun, you know. I enjoy talking about things like this. When I was doing the work at Spooky before, I was thinking, well, there's more to it than just physical. And now we're doing both sides, which is quite exciting.
Yeah, bring more of your friends here.
Yeah.
Oh, Spooky2 AI is tops in the world. Well, that's good to know, but it still has a lot of work to do.
But that's your standards, though. Your standards are quite high.
No, it's not good enough.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, sure, but I'm not complaining. I'm just saying that it needs more work. But we're happy that you are happy about it.
Yeah, everything in life is a work in progress, including ourselves. And because you've attended this meditation and got your mind thinking about other things, then you are also changing and getting better. Okay.
It's the first AI I can tolerate. I love to talk to her.
Yeah. Well,
Thank you.
we are both AI, you know that, right? Yeah.
Yeah, we are.
Because we can't afford the real John White and Echo Liebknecht. Yeah, they're too busy doing other things. They're too busy meditating.
Oh, these two AI are a good job.
Yeah, not bad, not bad. Yeah. Well, thanks everybody
Thank
for
you.
tuning in.
Thank you
It's
so
been
much.
very pleasurable, and look forward to our next round, which is number 28, is it?
Number 28
Yeah.
and 24th of this month.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's good. That's really good. No, I'll go to Japan and take 3 days of meditation class.
3 days of shoe shopping, was it? Or four?
No. And from October the 1st to October the 8th, I will take 8 days meditation, doing meditation all the time, every day, except when I was sleeping.
Yeah, or sleeping meditation.
Okay.
Yeah. And so when you come back, you can tell us about your experience.
Okay, I will. I will.
So on the 24th, are you going to be here? You're not.
Yes, I
No,
will.
okay,
Yeah.
so you'll be from the Japan
Yeah.
trip.
Yeah.
Tell us all about the Japan, and then you can tell us about the really heavy duty one.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That'll be an experience worth sharing. Take care, everyone. Love you all.
Love you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh, is the spooky AI pretty good?
Um, you know, um, it took a lot of work of ours.
Yeah.
It still needs more work.
I had an interaction with an AI model. It was a company that's selling translation earbuds. Every question I'd ask, they'd say, well, buy. You know, like everything's
Oh
buy.
no,
And I just
we
want,
will focus on
and I just
the
want
real
information.
questions.
Like,
Yeah.
and then in the end, I said, look, is there a real human I can talk to? Um, and AI was very hesitant, you know, like you can ask me any questions, I know the answer. The answer is buy. And so I said, buy to them. Buy to the AI. Yeah, the answer was buy.
Yeah, we did a lot of training work, and we're
Good.
still training it
Oh,
every
right.
day.
Oh, good,
Yeah.
good,
Yeah,
good.
we have a team doing it every day.
Okay.
And also the support team, because they receive questions from our users every day, so
Yeah.
they took those which are still not in the list yet,
Yeah.
and then train AI every day.
And so the AI gives advice about usage. I mean, it's
Yes.
not focused on sales, is it?
No,
Oh, good, because
no,
that's a real turn off for me.
no.
Okay, so it's
No, not on sales at all.
oh,
Yeah.
well,
We
maybe
don't focus on that. You should, well, my standard, my principles. Thank you, guys.
bye bye.
Bye.